Hey, good morning. Happy July 4th, everyone. I'm Matt, and this is Mid-10 Geek. All right, to get started, I didn't have anything particular I wanted to do this morning for a video. I actually thought I had the idea, let me just do what I picked up for the week. So let's get into it. So first off, got off work a little bit early yesterday, and I made a couple stops on the way home, as you do. And the first thing I stopped at was a bargain hunt. I'm not sure how widely they are known, but there is one here local to my town. And what I did pick up was this guy. This Mighty Morphin Snizzard. Had 17 bucks on it, but it did have a brown tag on it, which apparently if there's a brown tag, you get so much off, 25% off. So this guy ended up being $12.75 plus tax, so it was right at $14 for it. I'm not big into the monsters, but for this price, and I got what I figured was the best one for shelfware, I'll pick it up, add to the collection. Not a bad haul. It does look nice. Pick up the back of the box. So, if there's a deal out there on monsters, I'll pick one up. Just like I did for iGuy. Look, he was at my local Ollie's and paid 10 bucks for him. So I'll pay him for that price, but I'm not going to pay for retail for monsters because I'm just not into them. But again, if they're that cheap, I'll pick them up. Really nice box. Check them out here again. The windowless packaging. And as you all know, they did a metal Snizzard for the Mighty Morphin 30th anniversary special. So I'll be curious to see if they come out with that version of that monster. Next stop on my way home, I usually check the GameStop that's actually on my way to the home. We have two GameStops in my area, but one of them usually doesn't have any Power Ranger related mecha or any items to that nature. They're kind of the smaller one, but I stopped at the one I normally go to, and this guy was still there, Zeo Cog. And I'm going to show you my stupidity. I did not know or did not catch, because it's a villain or a bad guy, that it would have even had this. So I didn't even look at it. But look, it comes with Zeo Ranger Blue's weapon pieces, which is weird because Zeo Ranger Blue didn't come with them. So I know there's people on Etsy that make them. You can buy as well. This thing was on the clearance rack. It was full of dust. It had sit there so long. It was the last one. It's been there for months. I've noticed it, and I just never picked it up because, again, I don't pick up monsters unless they're just on a good sale. It was on the clearance rack, so it's with GameStop, it's 30% off clearance. So, and with the $5 monthly membership coupon I got, I paid $11 for this thing. So for $11, I'll pick it up. That way I can get the 2 Zeo pieces at least, and I'll have to buy them on Etsy as a remake. So, again, wasn't going to pick it up, man. I feel dumb that I didn't realize it had those, but he's a villain. Why would he have a Ranger's weapon? That makes no sense to me, but hey, we got him. All right, now earlier in the week, actually, this was last week, because this is technically the 4th, which is Tuesday, but last Wednesday, I went to my local Ollie's, and I try to check them, at least once a week to see if they get anything, in the hopes of finding something in particular that I've seen in the favorite groups that has been in other Ollie locations. And but me and my wife had to go in there Saturday because they had a 15% off week for the week. They had a sale going on, 15% off extra on one of the sticker shows as a customer appreciation week. And me and the missus had to go and look at something, and of course she's my lucky charm. We turned the corner when I was looking, and they had these things I've been looking for weeks. The Megazord VHSs. I got the white Tiger Zord and the black and gold Dino Megazord. And they also had the Mega Tiger Zord and the Dragon Zord. Dragon Zord? Sorry, it was fooling me, because if you look back here, I thought that was the Mega Dragon Zord. No, Dragon's Over Battle Mode. I should know this. You guys are ripping me apart right now. It's early. I'm the first one up because I'm used to getting up early. So, but yeah, I was so excited to finally get these. I had to dig through a little bit to find a good one, and I believe it was the Dragon's Over Battle Mode that they were all case cut, and I'll show you what I mean. I just took one of the boxes. It was easier. They come in boxes like this. And if you don't know what case cut means, is they basically take the case and they cut it to make a shelf box instead of just taking them out of the box and sticking them on the shelf. Don't understand why they did that, but in doing so, this was the only one of this one I found that was not cut right here. They were all cut. And I kept digging through, and I actually cleaned it up, took them all out of the box, and made it pretty on the Ollie shelf for other people just to dig through and find one that wasn't cut. So these were the 4 best ones in the box I've seen. So yeah. So yeah, I was excited to pick those up. I was very happy. I told the missus that she was my good luck charm because I've been looking for weeks for these things, and then they were not there, and she comes in everything, and they're there. All right, now, if you love Transformers, I think you'll appreciate these. What I'm about to show you, I cannot unbox because these are not mine. I ordered these for a friend and coworker, if I can talk, who is not a Hasbro Pulse member, but I am, and didn't mind a bit to do this because she wanted to order these for her husband for Christmas, so we kind of had to do it in the background anyway for keep it a secret. But these are so neat that it's making me consider going back into Transformers as well. So just want to show the first one, which is, try my handwriting's not the best, apologize. Legacy Evolution, I believe it says, Senator Ratbat and Minor Megatron. You know, these are really nice. You know, it makes me want to think about collecting Transformers again. I was into Transformers. I still watch the show on occasion. I watch it on Paramount Plus, Transformers Earthspark. That's the current version I know that's out there, and I'm watching it. I watched the Netflix ones that came out. Enjoyed them. Here's the back of the box. Best I can tell you. Apologize, my lighting's not the best in here. Okay, so there. What was weird is, okay, this one had a ship date of July 1st. And it came July 3rd, so it shipped out about the day before, June 30th. It came in on Monday. The weird part is this one, the next one in the same class of the series is this one. Senator Shockwave and Data Clerk Orion Pax. Now, I know enough about Transformers that Orion Pax is Optimus Prime. Goodness, sorry, I cannot talk this morning. Optimus Prime's original version before he had the Matrix of leadership. I believe I'm saying that right. I'm not a true Transformers fan to know all the details, but I'm pretty sure I'm right on that. You can let me know if I'm wrong in the comments or correct me. But yeah, you know, I mean, I'm a Transformers fan, especially Optimus Prime. I mean, look at that. Again, sorry, the lighting's not the best in here at the moment, but I mean, the box is pretty. I wish I could open these and play with them. I really do, but to get together, this was $140 for the 2. So I mean, these are pretty pricey. But you know, ordered them for a friend and coworker for her. She's going to surprise her husband with them. The weird thing about this one, it wasn't supposed to ship out till around August 1st, so it came a whole month early. This one actually came prior to the other one being shipped, so it was like a couple days apart. So it was kind of crazy. I guess Hasbro just guesses at ship dates because at this point, you know, there's been a lot of stuff coming out early. So just wanted to show you that. Just want to show you that while I had it in my possession, because I'm going to give this to the coworker when I return to work, because they did both just come in. The other one just came in yesterday. So. Alright, so that's all I picked up for this past week. I'm not sure if I'll pick anything else up here in the next little bit. I do have some stuff coming in the mail. I may show that. But it's all older stuff that everyone's already got. Other news that I may want to touch on is something I was ecstatic to find out, and you may think I'm crazy, but Home Improvement is on Disney Plus. I'm a big Tim Allen fan and a huge fan of that particular show, so I happened to stumble upon on it last Thursday because everything for Disney Plus comes out on Wednesday, and it was a wait a minute, Home Improvement on Disney Plus. That's awesome. I have the box set. It's actually a toolbox and with all the DVD, all 8 seasons of the DVDs in it. But it's just digital is just easier. I don't even have a DVD player. I would just have to use one of my game systems to play it if I ever wanted to. And another thing I just want to maybe bring up as a point of discussion is Marvel's Invasions with Samuel L. Jackson. I'm not sure what the reviews are out there. I don't typically read reviews. I just watch them and enjoy them as what they are. The new episode should be coming out tomorrow, which would be episode 3. But if you're watching episode 2, the very last scene, it was a doozy. I don't want to do any spoilers, but it was definitely like, what? So if you want to make a comment about that, certainly do. Let's talk about it. I'm enjoying it. And one piece of local news, if you are in the Middle Tennessee area on August 26th between 6 and 8 p.m., Rocky himself, Steve, because I'm not going to say his last name because I'm going to butcher it, but the guy who played Rocky from Power Rangers, he will be at the Replay Store Toys Hendersonville location. Look up Replay Toys on Facebook and you'll find them and you'll see the announcement. So go visit him. I'm going to try to. All right, guys and gals, I think that's going to wrap it up for me today. Again, happy July 4th, Independence Day. For those that are serving our country, I'm grateful and indebted to you. Yes, July 4th represents the day we broke away from England to represent our independence, but we still have, troops and whatnot still out there maintaining those freedoms for us. So we just always want to show them our gratitude. So again, I'm Matt. This is Mid-10 Geek. Happy 4th of July and be safe.